18 that he'll be bowling. And he begins with a wide. Pressure telling on everyone over there. In the middle, bowlers, batters. Take a look at this wicket once again.
Well, he tried. Lots of premeditation there. He was out before the release of the ball. And the bowler, well, he's super excited after taking that wicket. But the bait wicket still remains. Sadiqullah is there, 68 of 45. And that is the one that really matters.
That's in the air. And it falls safe as well. The batters will push for the second. They'll get two. Sadiqullah still in the middle, looking dangerous. He'll have to be innovative. He'll have to be that kind of a batter who'll want to improvise, much like how Bangladesh did in the back end of this game.
Well, yeah, we saw some wonderful reactions from the Bangladeshi batters in the end, where there were quick reflexes, falling all over, but still able to keep the eye on the ball and execute the strokes brilliantly. That was some display of innovative batting in the end. And this is the man on your screens. At the moment, it's Sadiqullah who relies mostly on his power and timing. Wants to go big, but Abu Haider bowling a brilliant angle over there, angling it away, and he'll have to think differently. There's a deep cover, there's a deep point, a cover which is straightish in the circle. He needs to get close to that off stump to get the power flowing in the stroke. At the moment, the angle is taking it away from Sadiqullah, who needs to stand somewhere closer to the off stump now.
Slower delivery. That's exactly what you were telling Salman. Move in the crease, get behind the ball, get in line of it. But nice fielding in the deep as well. 28 or 15. They'll need some big hits here. Sadiqullah is the man who holds the key. Very fine bowling, back of the hand delivery. Rakibul with that fielding effort, keeping it to 2. What a match.
Yes, indeed, and as we spoke about, Sadiqullah having a good head on his shoulders, quick to realize that the angle is going away, so he moved in towards the off stump, coming close to the line. Once again, he does that, and this time the result is a maximum. What a brilliant stroke that is. An intelligent batter, bats with power and timing. And he's a threat to any opposition. He goes to 78, takes Afghanistan to 143, and closer to the target required. Just have a look at that. Movement and standing outside off stump while execution is there. Wow. What an access of the bat and the ball. It's a free access, the way he moves.
Look at the excitement in the dugout as well for Afghanistan here. The captains all of a sudden breathing life over there. It's a happy dugout. And Sadiqullah is really turning it on. It wasn't the case when he walked out very early and walked back as well. But it all changes in a blink of an eye, they say in cricket.
Exactly, Mikhail. It's one thing possessing power, and it's another thing knowing what you possess. And this man, Sadiqullah, certainly knows the kind of power that he has. So he believed in himself and went on straight, instinctive strokes.
Slower delivery, that's gone the distance as well. That's power, that's timing, that's audacity. Brilliant ball striking by Sadiqullah. Look at the excitement in the dugout and in the crowd. This match is turned on its head, and it's one man putting up a show tonight at the Oman Cricket Academy.
You bowl fast or you bowl slow or back of the hand, doesn't matter with Sadiqullah in such sort of form. Look at that. How determined is he, and look at the jubilation and excitement in the dugout. Just look at them. Well, all is not done, but 84 of 50. They move closer, 16 of 13 required. And boy, this boy, Sadiqullah, how wonderful he is. What a great talent. And very soon, he'll be right up there, playing for Afghanistan and in all the leagues of the world, definitely. The headhunters must be watching. Once again, the angle further takes it away, and It's 18 overs gone and Afghanistan A are 149 for 5.
আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে? 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে? 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং ক্যাসিনো খেলতে পারেন। কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিংক ক্লিক করুন কিংবা স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন।
Well, this is the glimpses of coming back. So positive while running between the wickets, putting the pressure on the fielders.
Smart, sensible cricket here by Sharfuddin. Over to you, Sedikula says, I'm happy having a lovely view from the other end.
Absolutely, he's got the best seat in the house. At the moment, the worried faces in the Bangladesh camp. Obviously, they'll want wickets. They'll be praying for that. And here is another excited dugout, all standing. They're finding it hard to sit down.
I like the look of Ghazanfar. It looks like he's a little schoolboy waiting for his turn to bat, but does not want to go because he's happy seeing his boys finish the game in the middle as well. Wow, nervous energy all around, tense faces in the dugout, in the field.
Well, it's the best versus best. Sadiqullah and Ripon. Oh, that is a one-handed stroke. Will this be taken? Wow, brilliant take this. What a great effort from the fielder over there. Running in and taking a spectacular catch. It was important. It was the Sadiqullah's, the main destroyer from Afghanistan. And this ball is going to be checked by the umpire to make sure whether it was a legitimate delivery or a no ball. But meanwhile, if Sadiqullah is gone, the pressure will shift again on the Afghanistan side. But have a look. Well, this is going to be a very close one.
And I'm not surprised after that hit, immediately Sadiqullah turned to the umpire, showing his hand as well, extending it to the right of himself, saying that should be referred. That looks touch and go, but I'd want to believe that this may go in favor of the batter. You never know, but
Yeah, it looks as if it must go in the favor of the batter, but that is the angle that we have. And Sadiqullah was standing in his ground in the crease.
beating fast, it's racing ahead, and I reckon the decision will be out very soon. Rahul Ashar will say it's a no ball, anticlimax for all the celebration that Bangladeshi had. It's the Afghan dugout that's celebrating because the height of the delivery is above the waist. In the process, they get a single and a no ball as well, which means or should I say Sharafuddin will be on strike. But lots happening here. Right, just a confirmation that it won't be allowed as a single run over here. It's only a no ball, which means Sadiqullah will remain on strike.
Well, we've heard the word double jeopardy, so this now seems to be a triple jeopardy. This not out, then it's a no ball and a free hit. In fact, four. And Sadiqullah is back on strike. So difficulty is there for Bangladesh side. Ripon will have to bowl a ripper. Meanwhile, this is the free hit. And Sadiqullah on 84 is a wide ball, pressure telling on Ripon. The free hit stays and they inch closer towards the total. 14 was required previously, now it moves to 13 as Sadiqullah is still there and the free hit remains.
Everyone's on their feet. Both the dugouts. And very we'll be as well on our feet calling this game as we head into the final moments of this game. Ripon as well, 4 for 24 in the last, 1 for 19 today. Akbar Ali's been doing the hard yards to the bowlers and making those changes behind the wicket. Very proactive. Hot and humid conditions. He sliced that one. Nicely struck, 4 runs, makes full toll of that free hit on offer. And now that equation gets all the more easier. 9 and 9.
Wonderful scenes there in the dugout. The Afghanistan coach is telling his boys to sit down, calm down. But they can't, it's so exciting. And meanwhile, Sadiqullah gets elegant by the minute. Every shot he's played has looked so much in control. This time, capitalizing on the width, opening the face of the bat, knowing where the gap is. Well, this is a masterclass from Sadiqullah.
Very animated captain of Bangladesh, Akbar Ali. Somber faces here in the dugout as well of the Bangladesh side. Sadiqullah, picture of focus and concentration. Oh, he's got a leading edge on that one. He'll fetch a single. Eight and 8. Wow, what a match. Last night we saw.
আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান? বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং ক্যাসিনো খেলতে পারেন। কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিংক ক্লিক করুন কিংবা স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান? বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং ক্যাসিনো খেলতে পারেন। কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিংক ক্লিক করুন কিংবা স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান? বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং ক্যাসিনো খেলতে পারেন। কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিংক ক্লিক করুন কিংবা স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান? বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা ক্রিকেট এবং ক্যাসিনো খেলতে পারেন। কমেন্ট বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ লিংক ক্লিক করুন কিংবা স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। আপনি কি নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করতে চান, নিজেই ডিপোজিট করতে চান, উইথড্র করতে চান? বিকাশ, রকেট, নগদের মাধ্যমে 200 টাকা ডিপোজিট, 200 টাকা উইথড্র করতে পারেন। 5 টাকা, 10 টাকা
Tell you, the highest of 50 not out is 24, strike rate of 125, has all the qualities of a batter who can get those remaining 8 runs in 7 deliveries. Take a look at that wicket once again.
Yes, trying to make things easy from the other end. Sharfuddin going big but not succeeding. Losing his wicket, giving a chance to Qais Ahmed to come and join the party and make the winning efforts along with Sadiqullah. Let's see what he thinks he should do of this last delivery. Oh, he goes big as well. Another one in the air. The fielders running in. And the ball falls safely, luckily for Afghanistan. It gives them a couple. So now 6 of 6 required. It's 19 overs gone and Afghanistan A-side are 159 for 6.
Well, Group A is certainly hotting up. Sri Lanka A with a win early in the day moved to number 1. Afghanistan and Bangladesh involved in a very fierce contest. The team that wins will certainly add and go further up as well. It'll be over to Hong Kong, China to just manage a win, but it's a battle between the top 3 at the moment for the top 2 spots in Group A in this edition of the Emerging Teams Asia Cup 2024. What a match we've had so far, and what a final overs on the cards as well. And entire Bangladesh side in the huddle, but it's Sadegullah who's been the superstar tonight. So he just played on all parts of the ground with utter disdain, picked his spots with consummate ease, picked the lengths early, has looked so good, square of the wicket and in front of it as well. And he's punished everything that's been pulled loose and in his arm.
Top-notch stuff from Sadiqullah. Batting through with a strike rate of 160 plus. That's a fine knock. And he deserves to take his team across the line over here. Definitely a contender to be one of the players of the tournament. The way he's played the first two games.
Absolutely, Salman. We call them the MVP, the most valuable player in a tournament who had so much of muscle and might with their contribution in terms of the wins they can get as a team.
Yes, early days in the tournament and already this platform given by the Asian Cricket Council is, showing up with the youngsters with a lot of skills. We saw Ramandeep Singh in the field yesterday. And now it's Ronnie to bowl the final over. Oh wow, what a stroke. It goes all the way and he takes his team across the line. What a knock. Take him out, Nicola. You've been absolutely fantastic. Fabulous hit that to end the game. And he goes to 95. He takes Afghanistan across the line. And what a win for them, 2-2.
I'll tell you what, they may be checking that for the 6 or the 4, but quite certain Afghanistan are celebrating. Sadegullah knows he's got his team through. That's a home run. What a shot, what a win, what a night, what a performance. Sadegullah, you superstar, takes his team through in a tense chase, in a difficult one. The other batters could not really hang around, but out of 165, that man has single-handedly scored 95 runs of 55 deliveries, decimated the Bangladeshi side bowling.